Okay, so I decided to create a YouTube channel. I know at this point who really hasn't created a YouTube channel. I'm very interested in video and editing. It's something that I've had an interest in since I was a kid. I went to school and took telecommunications, which is basically news studio work. And I think video editing was my favorite thing to do. I used to make music videos when I rode my bike and I would set it to music and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, rambling. Over the past 3 or 4 months, I've watched thousands of YouTube videos, and most of them on how to edit, what kind of camera to use, what kind of gear to have, the reasons why you should start a YouTube channel, how to grow an audience, how to keep an audience interested, the niches. You know, everybody says you got to have a niche. And what I've learned mostly by watching all these channels is that there are a million gear niches or camera niches or tech niches out there. And I don't want to do that. I want to make goofy, funny stories. Hopefully, I'll make some people laugh. And I want to have fun. That's basically it. As you're watching this, I have absolutely zero subscribers. So who knows? Maybe you'll be the first. That'd be cool. That'd be cool for me. So I'm going to learn how to do things that I've always wanted to learn how to do, because when I was younger, editing was all done with toggle wheels and cart tapes that were about this big, and we would roll back and edit and then choose where you're going to make your edit point and then record it and edit on. It was just a big old mess. So things have changed quite a bit since I was in school, which has been 30 years. I'm not a young YouTuber. And I understand the work that has to be put into a channel in order to achieve an audience and keep an audience. So that's something I hope to do. And I would imagine this being my first video, I will probably have 20 or 30 videos in before anybody even knows that I have a channel. I do have an Instagram, by the way. It is the other me, just like this channel is, and I'm probably going to change the name on Instagram. I am the THEE dot other dot MEE, because apparently there's a lot of the other me's in the world. So it was a spur of the moment name. I'm gonna change it, I think, unless it ends up working out to being something I want to use. The reason why I chose the other me is because I'm going to do a series based around that particular wording, the other me. I hope that it's funny, and I hope that you guys get some enjoyment out of it. So basically, I'm just going to have some fun. Any of you starting a YouTube channel such as me, and you're going through the same process as I'm going through to get off the ground, hit me up. Let's talk. Especially if you're in the Las Vegas area, we can maybe collaborate on something. I just want to have some fun. I want to make some new friends. I want to make some people laugh, and I want to make some cool content. And we can learn together, because basically that's what I'm doing. I am learning this. I have a background in school when I learned how to edit and learned how to do certain things, but the technology's changed so much that basically it's a new science to me. So I'm going to learn, and I'm going to document everything as I learn. I got DaVinci Resolve behind me. It was a free program. I can't afford the bigger programs that you have to pay monthly for. I'll be using free music that's has no license. I'm using an older Canon camera because I can't get the camera that Casey Neistat has, or Peter McKinnon uses, or even Sarah Dici, which are awesome channels, by the way. I've learned so much from them, and I suggest that you find them on YouTube if you are starting a YouTube channel, because the tutorials they have are pretty awesome. Now, the one thing I learned about tutorials is I'm watching them, and maybe I'll do a tutorial as I'm learning, but my tutorials aren't going to be expert tutorials on how the program works or what it is. I'm basically going to show you how I did it. But what I've learned by watching other YouTubers is they go so damn fast, you have to pause it on the television and scroll back or rewind back just so you can see what button they click. So listen, guys, if you're going to do tutorials, slow down. Let us know what you're doing. So I'm just kidding. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I've learned so much from watching these very popular, very famous YouTubers, and I plan to not copy their style, but you know, I'm gonna steal a little bit here and there maybe. Not really. Who knows? I've learned a lot. So what I'm going to do is institute what I've learned from them into my own editing and build on that so that hopefully I put out quality videos. In the beginning, probably not so much. So hopefully what they say is true. It's more about the content and less about the gear. Once again, if you're starting a YouTube channel, maybe you want to go along on this ride with me and we can do it together. Just remember one thing: create, post, laugh. That's pretty much all I got. Blah, 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 blah. You guys came here to see me act a fool. Oh, by the way, there's Sean from Think Media. He's also from Las Vegas. He puts out some awesome videos about creating content and growing a YouTube channel. And I'm watching him right now so I can find out where to get copyright-free music for my videos. But in any case, that's not what you guys came here to see. You came here to see me act a fool, so that's what I'm going to do. Teleportation. There's an app for teleportation. Yeah, right. Okay, let's give this a shot, shall we? Wow. That was crazy. I wonder what else this thing can do. What does this button do? Now what the hell have you done?
I don't
Always
think
playing
I
with your
like
phone.
This.
Ah,
There's got to be a
now
way
I
to get rid of
see.
you. I know there's.
How
a
about I
button
just
here
turn the
somewhere.
tables a little bit?
No, no, whoa, whoa, wait.